back! Yes, if you're probably wondering, hey, why is he doing a little jiggy 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 dance? Because I realized later, obviously not at the moment I'm recording this, that I lost my audio. So something happened. I am talking in game, but the audio messed up somehow, so I have to do a voiceover. Anywho, I'm pretty much explaining how I've got legendary armor now. Both legendary iron helmet and a legendary chest plate. As you can see, they gave me the buffs there. And I guess I'm just going through my settings now. I think we're going to teleport home, but I don't remember. Yes, we are. I guess while this is going on, I'm just going to explain a few things. Did add some mods in. Gold food mod, which I think I bring up later, so it's whatever. I remember what I'm talking about now. So, how the tiered mod works, which is how I'm getting these rarities on these materials, is when you craft stuff, it gives it a tier. If you harvest a lot of iron or diamond or whatever material, you can then curate the item. So, like, let's say you make boots. If you create 12 boots, out of those 12 boots, that is a pretty high chance you're gonna get gold. Mainly just because it'll be like a bunch of blues or grays and then the occasional gold. It's like a really rare chance. But also, if you don't get any gold, you can combine them. Then they also will count as if you crafted them. So I kept just doing that. I think I literally went through 3 stacks of iron. So all the iron that I went towards making more lanterns and the armor. But I did add the golden food mod from the Echoes of the Void series. The infuser, so I can specifically just grab specific items, as well as more slabs mod with another slab mod for grass. Also found that golden block, that was pretty funny. And this is when I realized, oh shoot, I'm not recording. Hello! I realized I wasn't recording my audio. But yes, I probably will do a voiceover for that stuff. Which right now I'll just put this stuff on. I forgot why we came over here. Yes, to look for crying obsidian. But yeah, as I mentioned, I really didn't do anything crazy off screen, other than just the iron that I smelted, which was in the last episode that I harvested from looting. That looks pretty snazzy. Well, I guess you can see it from here. I finished this and I fixed everything that I messed up beforehand. So it looks way better now. But we'll see that in a second. Ooh. I have my render distance really low because it was annoying when I was actually building over in the area when mobs would just keep spawning. I know I can turn it on to peaceful, but you know, that kind of feel like cheating. Which technically me lowering my render distance is also cheating, but you know, you win some, you lose some. We're looking for obsidian, or crying obsidian actually, which we might as well harvest all these. The more the merrier. How much do we need actually? Oh, we just need 3. Oh, we have 3. We have amethyst shard. Alright, we're good enough. I think that's it. I don't think we need anything else. We can go back home. And now we can make a enchanting table. I don't know how many. It's been a hot minute. I really don't know how many. Do we have a regular book? We can make a regular book. Actually, we had to have regular books. Nope, we do not. I think I used them all on the mending villager. Which, in reference to that, I did put mending on the shovel and mending on the axe, and this already had mending. And I also installed the mending mod. So I can just right click and it'll go towards my weapons, as well as mending on these. I probably will grind out. I mean, I say grind out. I kind of just want to have stuff recorded now with this series. Sadly, that probably means there'll be boring episodes, but hey, it is what it is. Let me look up enchanting table. Enchanting. We're just missing a book, I think. There you go. Enchanting table. Boom. Now we go. Infuser. We still need a book. Yoink. No. Actually, what even is that? No, don't pin that recipe. What are we missing? Amethyst shards, which I believe we have. Ta-da. There you go. We'll shove that in there. We'll shove that in there. We'll place these. Don't worry. Shove that in there. This random gold block. Shove those. Just organize the inventory. Alright. And we'll teleport to the XP farm. We'll harvest our dudes. And we lock in. Harvest you. Bang. And we can put that in there. Now, if we go over here, we can add whatever we want. Now, this does come with the cost of everything being more expensive, but I think I'm fine. Whoa. What even does this do? Build food enhancement. Let's look it up. I did add a golden food mine as well. Actually, I probably have to Google that, but you know, that's whatever. We're not gonna do that. Do we need water? I mean, we kind of want to make this the best helmet we can. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Actually, do we have any gold on this? No, we do not. I need to, like, burn all this. Trash, 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 trash. This might be valuable later, but right now it's trash. Trash. We don't need any more of that. That we can throw away. Actually, let's not burn it. It's whatever. Alright. Now, go on to this. 6 protection. 3. Alright, we need 24 levels. I'm assuming this allows me to eat. It makes golden food better. Actually, I can just edit this. So this is for like food. But it's really funny because you can put it on the chest plate. Does it turn into like iron gold chest plate? Oh, these guys are rambunctious. But we need 24 in total. Shut that in there. We don't need that anymore. I guess we can look at. Do we have anything crazy in here? Nah. Well, I'm probably just gonna grind away on these guys. Alright. Alright, we're back. I should have been linked up with the crouch. Dave's down here. Hello, Dave. Do you have anything crazy for me? You do. We're taking Dave. And we're teleporting home. And we're gonna make bank. Huh. Huh. Perfect. Wait. Alright, Dave. Make me rich. Wait, Dave, stop! There we go. Is there anything else that I think is crazy good? Efficiency. We don't have 5, so it's not worth it. Also, that's totally not worth it. I guess we can take you back to XP room. Turn these into... Ooh, you're a slow bargain. What is cold? Can cold turn into anything? Nope, is there anything? Do I have anything? I think I threw it all away. Well, we're getting distracted. Let's continue. Protection, unbreaking, and golden food. Actually, does this? Oh, dang, it goes up by a bunch. The ultimate chest plate. Ta-da, now we're fully in gold. Legendary all. That's good. And then we can teleport back home. Mikasa. We can make more books. Then we can eat this. Mind you, this is like probably very unnecessarily overkill. But it does, I don't know, it just, to me this is cool in regards to like keep spamming. Because that's what I did. I literally just kept spamming, which I'll probably do for these guys. Actually, I'll probably do for Diamond. Oh, excuse me, yikes. Just kept trying to spam till I got legendary. Like this one has, it's green. I think it's an uncommon. I have plus 10 dig speed. But for the silk touch, I got epic. And then obviously all these are gold. Which I want to know if I could put books in there. Hello, Hank. Also, I named him Hank too. These guys are all sleeping. You, sir, Mr. Mending. I also named him Mr. Mendy. There we go. Then we can do this. Heart attack. Heart attack. We'll go back up here. Also, everything's so quiet. I know it's probably because I intentionally made it that way, but... Actually, we'll keep that. We'll keep that as 20. Weather. Actually, I put my own music. We'll turn that off. Okay. It was just like mad quiet. We probably don't need to edit that out. Let's go back to XP. Oh, one of them's got a jukebox. Alright, well he's gonna play our music for us. So, mending. And mending. So let's all say here, let's see if, okay, a book does not work. Actually, hold on. It's a little bit too loud. We're looking for unbreaking. Actually, we need the levels first before we can do anything. Alright, I believe we are back. I did kill that guy. Which... he did have a jukebox upgrade. I guess we show that in ours. Spling! Would you get that? I guess we could put that right there. This guy had a copper book bag. Wow. We'll put that right there. Still have the book in here. Now we're just looking for protection. Ooh, efficiency 4. That probably would be snazzy. I don't think we have any lapis, and I don't know where I put the lapis at. So let's teleport home. Also, I just realized everything's a little bit loud. We'll turn that down. Teleport back to the base. Grab some lapis. Teleport back to the XP farm. Hello, Larry. I mean, Dave. My bad. 50C5. 50C5. To be honest, the efficiency like cajillion or like overkill. I mean, it's fine having it for this one, but I'll probably have to make another diamond pick with regular archaeology. We need protection 4, not protection 3. Archaeology. Also, if you don't know what archaeology does, it allows you to get more scraps in those ancient like material other than biofossils. It also has a higher chance of you getting scarab gems. So technically, they wouldn't be that bad to get. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for protection. There we go. Protection! Well, what do we have? Fire protection, that's fine. Anvil. I know that's on breaking too, but who cares? Kill you guys. Alright. Well, we're looking snazzy. We're pretty much kitted out. Take all this off real quick and then shove it back on. I think I had a cooked potato. Right. I think we're all set. I think we can get a new sword. Which sadly, if we look up diamond, these guys don't count towards like getting these buffs. But technically, I don't think it really matters. Also, I probably installed a different mod. I'll have to double check. It might just be for 1 point whatever. 1 point whatever. Actually, you know what? Check it. Alright. So, I did cut that out. Cut that out. Also, what the? What is that? Oh, it's from that. I did replace the mod, which I probably should have figured this out when I did the first time. But hey, well, what I mean by I should have done this when I made the mod pack. But we have these guys, which is what it's supposed to have been the first time. Oh, like I said, this episode is the filler episode. Also, those C's are there because I wasn't sure if it was leaking my IP address. Let's go back to Mikasa. Actually, waste free iron. Shove this back on here. Shove yous in there. Teleport back home. Ta-da! And why is it like that? We'll do that instead. We'll make the UI to 3. So, as you can see, these are a bunch of weapons. Now, the cool part about this mod is that if we go exploring, which kind of sucks, because if we look at the map, all this exploring we've done is generated. So technically, we'd have to go out to this gray area over here to actually see something brand new. That goes for the attribute assist stuff too. So maybe next episode will be that. But as you can see, these are like really cool weapons. These are only found like in the world. So yeah, and they just come with cool stuff. We get the what? Sword on a stick. Okay, well, I guess some stuff you can craft, that's weird. But yeah, so these things have unique animations. I'm not really gonna show anything off here. There's the katana, but I hope, which I will test real quick before I do anything. Let's take some sticks. We shall make Okay, no. So it's still like the other one. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, that sucks. Oh, maybe we just got unlucky. Hold on, let me try something. Oh, nope, it's just the same way. Ripperoni. Well, where's my gun at? So obviously, since we have the gun mod, it has it to where we can have like these really cool animations. If we had the first person mod, which I might low-key add back, which actually, we'll do that now. Crouch, crouch, crouch. All right. I know I'm like this video is pretty much everywhere, but who cares? I was hoping these would have the benefits of these. Maybe there's a mod that adds that. Put that in the comments down below if you know. But we'll retire the diamond. Oh, that is the wrong chest. We will retire the diamond sword. But I mean, it does come with these cool stuff over here, so you know, if we ever find it, it's fine. I'm the power of the twin blades. I guess we can go for the scarab sword, but we would need a scarab sword, people. So we have a diamond sword, which we can make 2 of, but that means we would have to make 2 2 of these. Let's test it out. We'll make 2 of these real quick, cause I don't know if you noticed, this is basically a regular sword, but we can dual wield. Oh yeah. Now we look cool. Now we're Kirito. Na 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 na. A cat. Actually, do we have any fish? We have to have fish. We don't? Impossible. Well, there's cats everywhere now because of the villagers. Operation Grab Cat. We'll name him Mr. Mansley. No! Where'd you go, little one? I know this looks weird. What? Where'd you go? There he is. No! He's too fast. Come back here, cat. Perfect. Yes, I don't think this is through. We'll go down the stairs. Oh, there's another one. But this one looks like more Ansley. Well, they look the same. And nobody has fish? You had to sell fish at least. I said you had to sell fish. Actually, we have a name tag on us, don't we? We do. I guess we can go fishing real quick. We're getting so sidetracked, it's crazy. Ansley. Come here. You just chilled out here. He's not our. It's our cat, but we don't have him yet. Oops. All right, but yeah. So we could dual wield. I'm pretty sure we could have done that with the other mod, but you know, this one's way better. So I keep putting in the wrong chest because it's right next to it. Let's get back on track. We're probably gonna make the twin blades for our diamond stuff. Because I don't see us using anything else other than that. So, let's do that. Actually, let's test something out. Teleport. Aww. Do these work? They do. Perfect. Well, so we can make the twin blade. Ta-da! Then, sharpness 5,000. Unbreaking. Looting. We can make it. I think. Should we have fire aspect? Wow, we have the perfect amount. Ta-ta! There we go. Then, if we kill a zombie, we can change the name of it. So we have the drill, which actually, we'll copy all that. Ooh, grab you out. And BAM! Now we'll change it to twin blade. Perfect. Now we just need mending. But yeah, so now it has cool animation. I don't think it's a two-handed weapon, but I'm not holding it with two hands, so that's really weird. Even though in the animation I am. So yeah. It's pretty snazzy, but we have these as backups. Like, oh, enemy reserve. Which I guess while we're here. Smite 5. Smite 5. Ooh, we need 14 levels. Are we about to waste all day doing this? Yes. While adding these mods, as you can see here, I added another mod. Which, to be honest, I don't know what all this extra stuff does. But I know that we need to make this. Now, you're probably wondering, why did I add this mod? Well, what the? Well, I'm mainly just going to use it for a cow. Just cows. I realize the cow farm is very, like, I was supposed to say no bueno, which is no good. The cow farm is no bueno. And I think we need a more reliable resource of meat. And fish, actually. Which I just realized we can do that with this one. So we'll make this a syringe. And I'm pretty sure we just put it in here. And then we'll be set in stone on those two. Now the reason why I say fish is because the Spinosaurs and probably the other piscivores later down the line will need fish. So, and yes, I just wasted 7 levels for this. Schling. And now we'll do this one. Mwahaha. We'll probably do that later. So right now, we'll shove these in the backpack. Organize. We can try out our jukebox. Let's go back home. To the base. Oh, it's raining. Oh, and it's also lagging. Oh, it's raining. Perfect time to go fishing. Actually, let me turn it down a little bit more. And I'll just ride to the music. Well, that was beautiful. Other than the zombies interrupting us. I'm hoping for one more fish. I also forgot that the fish is... Oh my goodness! Are these... What is the... Oh, that's why. They were like spawning right next to me, basically. I forgot that there's actual fish in the water, so I'm just gonna go kill all these fish. Those are the turtles. Let me turn on the HUD. Also, this thing destroys. That looks cool. Back to the base. My food. And then... Oof, they're cooked for gore. Alright, well, let's hop down here. Mr. Manchley. Oh, he's laying on them. Oh, he's mine. Yay, Mr. Manchley. Come with me. You'll chill out over here. Just like in real life. Wow. Alright. Let's make this cage. 3 chain. 7. Alright, think bink. Whooshmack. Chain. Iron bars, because they're for free. Then, we'll make a mob. Ta-ta. Now, I believe... now we need a DNA sampler. Connect, right click, storage. We need white glass, are you kidding? Alright, I guess. It's kind of weird. We have glass in here. Look, it has to be white glass, it has to. Says who? Says who? I think we went through all our iron. We're gonna have to go mining again. We have to have another jukebox. I mean, music. Where would the cool stuff be? In there? Cool stuff is... We'll play this mad music. Bink. 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 Perfect. Alright. Now we go downstairs. We're getting so sidetracked. Like I said, I have this all finished. Other than the inside. Like, I know exactly what I do for this. And I know exactly what I want to do for this. Which I really don't know how long these episodes are. So I guess we can do this room. But I need oh, excuse me. Which right now we're just gonna go over here and place this. This is temporary. Is it just in stone? Dirt? Now, if we click this, it worked. Cow. Which, to be honest, at this point, I don't know what I'm assuming it just auto does it. So, which is probably a bad idea that I put it in this location, because I think it needs to be connected to some, like a hopper, which I think connected to this. Which I realized then we can make a bunch of these and have a bunch instead of that ugly cow farm. But just to have it to where it's like this doesn't, because this is like a cow farm in this little box, which it's almost done. I probably will make like a farm somewhere where they're free roaming, but this is how we get him. So let's see. Whoa. Do we get anything else from it? I think we just get the leather. Let's try some. There's 3 slots in there. So perhaps we could put more cows in there. I don't know. Let's go find. I'm pressing every button that's not the button. Go find a bison. Oh. Don't mind free cows. Die. Let you. Kill the whole local population. Alright. Boop. Teleport back home. Also, our inventory is so disastrous right now. Let's see if this works. This might just replace the cow. So let's harvest that. But I wonder what these are for. Oh, these are these. What the? Oh my goodness. So they do have value. Why? What's with these random? Why would you? Oh, I want you to torture him, light him on fire. Like these. This one makes sense. You want to cook it. This one makes sense. You want looting. But like these are like weird experience. That makes sense. You can't even make that one. Infuse netherite. What do you need that for? Okay, what does it go to? A speed gauge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just realized. What was I pressing on earlier? Whoa. Oh, I was looking at these. I was like, oh, you're simple. Actually, no. Where's the ender? What was the enchantment table? Am I being stupid? Where? There you go. This one's reasonable. Quartz. I probably won't do that, but okay. Well, we don't need that. And this will be some for later. Did we get anything from that? I don't even know. I think we did. Okay. Either way. Also, I think we're cooking it with the twin blade, so that's not good. Wow, look at that. Go up yonder. I forgot what we were doing. We got super duper distracted. Well, actually, we need to organize this inventory badly. But first, put you in here. They make weird noises. Let's go turn these fossils into plant fossils. As well as we need to make more biogoo. And while that's going, we can plant these guys. So we'll go over here. Actually, we'll go to sleep. So it's in the daytime. Mr. Mashwee. Just like real life, sitting on my chest. Now, we go over here. How about clear out a field? So no interference with the real world. Bang. I'm pretty sure this will make a giant tree. Yep. And now we have this wood. Whoa. Now we have infinite saplings. Which this wood, obviously from the fossils and archaeology mine, will give us its own unique wood. So that's cool. Next, we have this. Which I believe if we keep right clicking, we'll print more. I say print. Perfect. Now we have infinite. What about you? And if we keep right clicking it, we'll have more. What is making that noise? I need you to shut up. Whoa, I can't tell. I don't know if that's rare. Yes, it was. Perfect. So I was like, where is it? It's covered by the 21. Now we have all the stuff and we have it indefinitely. Now we can go back in here. Eat it up. Nom nom nom. So we have 5 rows of hearts, by the way. And we can place these in here now. As well as bio goo. We need Philosaurus. Look at it, monstrosity. We need a lot of these actually. Where is? Do we have any eggs in here? I'm just gonna steal those eggs. All this wheat. Then we need a zombie. And milk. Which we'll just keep spamming you. To make bio goo bars. Only for a few. We can make wheat. We're getting distracted. We'll put this on mass production. I was like, what's different from that bio go to this bio go? I'm running out of like arm space on my desk. We'll just keep going until we complete all of them. We could make an egg with an egg. We're getting distracted. Super uber duper distracted. We can't make egg with egg. What? What is the difference? Okay, well. Shove you in there. Shove you in there. Shove you in there. Shove you in there. I think we skip the middle. Bang. I guess we could put these in here for the bio goo. Which we have infinite bio goo. Spinosaurus. Amazing. Formula sand. My favorite dinosaur. And to be honest with you, actually, you know what? No, I was gonna say we might low-key make that guy next, but I think I have an idea for what we're gonna do next. But it's cool. First Spinosaurus. We have. Press the wrong button. Petrified palm tree. Horse. Which actually we just take these out of our inventory. And we'll shove all these into this. Also, we need to make a new one. Shove you in there, shove you in there, shove you in there, shove you in there, shove you in there. While those are going, I'll shove you in there. We can start on this while I wait. Which we can shove these guys up here. Grab you. actually grab you. We need wool. First, I remember. I must replace this wall with this, as well as this wall. With this as well, because it makes it blend. Replace this wall, that wall, and the ceiling. Probably need to get more of this. Let's go see if we have any more. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we have a lot more. Actually, this bottom part's sand, so. At least some dinosaur content in this dinosaur world. Actually, oh, we're getting super distracted. Turn around. Grab some sand. No. No, quick. Stop failing around me. Okay, I think these guys are fine. Well, that sucks. We'll be gonna make more culture vats. Cultra. Which, actually, realizing these aren't that many there. Let's go make more. We need a bunch of iron. We already have glass. And now we just need slime. Which also... we just go get tar. Which I also just realized. It's been on 3 for a hot minute. J. The worldo. Teleport. Is this the same place? Didn't I grab from here last time? Oh yeah, I did. Is there a nerd over here? I'm hearing something huge. I think it's the chicken. We'll turn you into that. Now we can make a bunch. Oh, we need water. Well, obviously. Keep pressing the wrong button. Oop. Splash. Turn that. And now we can make a bunch. We probably only got room for 2 more. Yep. Alright. I guess we can walk back so I can show you what it looks like outside. I killed it with the power of my mind. So that's what it looks like. I just added it to where it's like, it looks like everything's connected with pipes. Oop, wrong thing. So the water's coming out, and then that up there has its support structures. It just looks way better. As well as that continues to go down, as well as that continues to go down. So everything is coming together, folks. One way or another. Let's go. Shove you guys back in your spot. Shove you over here. We'll shove that one. That one. That one. Go get some more bio goo. Which, to be honest, I'm probably gonna shove over here. 1, 2, 3. There you go. What? Why is it not working? Oh, I think it's because that one's actually the fossil. I guess that's perfect. Because that means, well, one, that's done. We'll place these in there. So they're on standby. Are you kidding me? That's the only thing I got finished? Wasn't there more? Dang, it was the only one. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's right there. We turn the rest of these guys into research. Bang. You know what's super funny, too? The Nautilus is coming to the actual base Minecraft. Also, just in case that guy doesn't succeed. We'll just do this. I don't know. We get both Nautilus going. So I could have a buddy. And you're probably already putting 2 and 2 together on what this little area is going to be. But if you are, you're not. So. There you go. Now, while that is cooking, we'll go to sleep and we'll play. Oh, I'm so used to going over yonder. We'll place the other seeds, and that will probably be it for this video. Actually, we'll probably plant those guys before we end the video, so it's not weird. And I'm probably gonna just keep recording after I'm done with this one, so I really don't plan on editing everything. Whoa. Where's our bone meal? Do you see the bone meal? Did we use it all? I know we have a bunch load, but I was hoping not having to walk back. Grab this. Hello, Mr. Spider. Oh, these are the berry ones. Actually, okay, that was, I was gonna get a little worried for a second. If I plant around it, does it? Nope. Well, I'll let that guy stay there. Well, that sucks. We need multiple of these. Where is it at? So you can't. I mean, you can reproduce the berries. Which, with the berries, actually, let's not get distracted. Let's finish this one too. But another green tree. Actually, I realize it's probably the same one from earlier. I don't remember. They'll probably... Oh no, that's a completely different one. Yeah. Is it the same color? No, it's darker green. Really weird lock colors. How's Steve doing? We need to check up on the dinosaurs more often. Because they tend not to eat anything. What? He don't count? That sucks. How you doing? Where's my Dinopedia? Yoink. You're hungry. Apparently the berry that's in this mod doesn't count towards their own thing. That makes no sense. Here. He's happy. Well, that sucks. And John Vick is still dead. Or missing, actually. He's not dead, folks. He didn't die. Well, that's lame. Should be one there. Well, it's still a dinosaur one, so we'll show you down under street. Let's go here. It's looking good on their part. This, new wood. The palm tree should be ready. It is. And the sriracha seeds. Sriracha. And these guys will be successful. So, before we place those guys, and that will be the end of this episode, we'll place down the palm tree, which we will turn into palm tree. Who would have saw that coming? And actually, I don't think these guys are going to go away. That's going to aggravate me. I'll probably deal with those guys in a second. Palm tree. Well, it seems to always give us one. So that's good. And then... sriracha seeds. Didn't we just do this one earlier? I think it's the same one from earlier. I could be wrong. Either way. Place that over there. Let's go put this up and we'll organize inventory. Well, actually, I'll probably do that offline. Offline. Palm tree. Palm wood. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Goodbye, Mr. Spider. You got a death wish. Let's go get some blue wool. Actually, you know what? We don't need blue wool. Do we have blue terracotta? We have dark. Well, we have blue terracotta. Now we'll go with wool. Wool is going to probably be the best option here. In regards. Perfect. Also, it kind of sucks that I have to constantly keep harvesting it. I'm going to double check on that later. Where's the blue wool? Teleport to the base. And I was getting distracted. I was like, where am I? I'll go over here. And glass. Go get some more glass. And then we'll need to go get some water. But first, teleport onto the roof. We'll do it. Actually, no. There we go. Now, teleport. Then we Teleporting in. We do this real quick. Actually, I didn't think this through. Because when we close it off... Actually, who cares? We do it like this. Also, I realize we need to stop breaking stuff with... I need to start collecting it this way. Now, if we head downstairs and we grab this and grab this. Also, let's double check something real quick. We did do something dinosaur related this episode, I swear. There we go. Perfect. And then, ta-da! Baby Nautilus. Which will then be closed off. Probably make this look better later on, but who cares right now? Ta-da! There we go. Our fish tank. Maybe we can even put the sturgeon in there. But that'll be for later. But that'll be it for this episode. I guess we'll close that off. Why does it look like that? Is it because it's turning night? I don't know. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. If you want, you can name the Nautilus. But today was a filler episode in reality. I don't know what next episode's going to be about. I'm probably going to record it right after this. Probably not. I don't know. But I hope to see you in the future. I do apologize for that yawn. I hope to see you in the future. Well, actually, I will see you in the future. And have a majestic day.